You change your mind and want to do the Black Crystal first?
Yeah.
Stepping in your papa's footsteps? Julian Brennan? That MO was destroyed by Kyle Brennan. Zaya told me. Guess it's not just me who's gotta live with the famous papa.
Yeah, but yours didn't save the universe. Try following that.
You saved my universe and all those girls.
Well, everyone makes mistakes.
Hey, watch it, flyboy. I did the Xenon in school. Only seen a couple of them.
A friend of mine called them tin boats until we got into a fight with them. That changed his mind. You know, they're supposed to have come from Earth to build new worlds.
Xenon came from Earth? Then why so many people want to go there? Hey, your papa's from there, yeah? What's he like?
Don't know. Never spoke to him. You'd better wait here.
Nice of you to care about my health, but I don't wait for nobody.
It's my health I'm worried about. Anything happens to you, and the Dawn's promise to remove parts of me, I'm pretty attached to.
I wait, but only if it is because you wish it, not my papa.
I wish it.
Ha! You really think I do it just because you say? I stay so someone can save your sorry bastard when you get in trouble.
Yeah, that'll happen.
Entering system. Xenon, Sector 101.
Wait, what exactly are we supposed to do here? We have to get to the MO wreckage over there. Two, yeah, destroyers casually hanging about there.
Xenon, J.
I mean, we'll try it.
Xenon, K.
Is he already on me? I don't think so. What's an LX? Is that the bomber?
Xenon, LX.
Yeah, it looks like the bomber. That thing has turrets. Report a sighting of a ship larger than an L. Experts have named the LX. Shares to be an LX. Assumed to have a larger cargo capacity, right? Only marginally less swift and agile. Okay.
Xenon, N.
He's still a good distance away. There's more back there. Like, I can jump out, right? That's the key thing here. Hardly wants me to take on 2 Xenon destroyers.
Xenon, M.
3. Sorry, 3. Oh wait, who is fighting them? I thought that was like satellite flashes. Is somebody fighting them?
Xenon MO wreck.
Alright, well, we saved beforehand, so let's go in.
Xenon M.
There's 4 of them. Oh, they're fighting the CAC. Are they killing
Car cluster.
CAC clusters? They're not. Oh, they're not moving. I wonder by going around have I messed up the mission script.
Xenon MO wreck.
Okay, computer. Let's scan for cargo containers. And let's hope they don't know who my father is. That'd probably make them really angry.
Is there actually a cargo container sitting around here? There he is.
Crate.
Oh my god, look where it is. Are they just jumping in more ships?
All this effort. You think the Xenon could have managed a decent gift shop?
Oh, are they swarming in CAC clusters to protect me from doing this mission? I hope. Find out.
Warning, cargo bay open. Shields are down.
You'd think it was my birthday.
What are you on about?
Asteroid.
Yeah, I think that's what's happening is that the CAC are being swarmed. Wait.
Crate.
Don't tell me I have to like get all the crates.
Crate.
Nope, leave me alone. You would presume it's a crate with one thing in it. Like that one, that's way over there.
Nice, but not a crystal.
Oh, god damn it.
Nopilios's memorial. Xenon A. Nopil. Xenon MO Rec. Crate.
Fun times. Okay. Continue.
Nice, but not a crystal.
Crate.
I mean, we'll go get it. Nice. That is the Xenon Destroyer coming after us, though. Yeah, they want to come in here with like a Harrier at max speed. Or a ship with a bunch of defensive turrets with decent speed.
You'd think it was my birthday.
And they're hovering around the other stuff. Not great.
Crate.
And this is flying directly back towards that one that's chasing me. Ugh.
Crate.
Here they come.
Command accepted.
Few kilometers.
One.
Nice, but not a crystal.
Alright, alright, alright. We're going for this bottom one here.
Crate.
35 kilometers away. Sweet. Oh my god. Look where it is. What about that one?
Crate.
It's 14 kilometers away. It's got one item in it.
I'm complaining to Xenon Tourism. They don't signpost anything.
Alright, we did a bit of damage to the lead one, so he's slower now. Give us a few seconds.
Come out, wherever you are. Come out, little crystal. So much space, so much time to realize you're talking to yourself.
Warning.
Crystal? Check. Black? Check. Time to get the Bazani out of here? Check.
Uh-huh. Let's go.
Xenon MO wreck.
I'm gonna slow boat out.
No aim. Xenon M.
Yeah, we're actually faster than the M's, so that's good. As a streamer, you can probably relate to him. Let's be real, everyone talks to themselves. What was that? Oh!
Video enhancement.
Oh my god, what the hell happened there? The shields went down. I'm pretty sure I didn't do that.
Xenon N. Mosquito missile installed. Target left firing range.
Did my shields never go back up after we picked up the crystal? Annoying. I think we can kill this guy with mosquito missiles. One more will do it. He has no shields.
Wasp missile installed. Wasp missile installed.
Alright. Oh, you're faster than me. Like, luckily we only lost our video enhancement goggles.
Wasp missile self-destructed.
Did its job though, it made him turn around for a little bit.
You have the crystal?
Safely on board.
About time. You in a hurry to stop Fhiachs, or you planning to take the rest of this Yazura?
It's the best way to do these things. Last minute, every time.
2 down, 1 to go, JB. Let's find out what those damn Fhiachs got hidden.
Tempesting.
What you want?
I want to know where I'm supposed to go. You won't tell us, so I guess we go west. That could have been really bad. I didn't realize my shields were still down. Okay, you're searching for stuff. You're doing your thing. Oh yeah, wait. Gotta name these guys. It doesn't like double letters. Remember that being a thing. Oh, in Fhiachs stream there the other day, Josie. Watching the Gates of Hell stream while I was working. Gates of Hell. Ooh, a pirate. Yeah. Come here, you. Oh, you're coming at me? Nice. I could do with that. Fun game? Yeah, it is, yeah. The Men of War series in general has been great. I know it's an offshoot, but...
Target is now in firing range.
Spitzy! If you look for a fight, you get one!
Let's say give up ship.
Spit never talk to likes of you! Spitzy! Yeah!
Me the ship. Hey, no.
Firefly missile. Warning, cargo bay open. Shields are down. Cargo bay now contains Firefly missile. Mosquito missile. Warning, cargo bay open. Shields are down. Cargo bay now contains mosquito missile.
Right, we're going west. Into Dana's chance. Currently rocking 20
Dana's
conscripts with
chance.
each with an MG34. Nothing wrong with Loot Goblin mode. Historically accurate too, right? Speaking of Loot Goblin, I am kind of craving a few more Tarkov raids. We'll probably be doing that next.
Entering system. Dana's chance.
Oh, you have the Sheevan Dragon, right.
Pirate dragon.
Are you coming at me? Oh, you are coming right at me. I'm not fighting you. Nope. Nope. We are leaving.
Entering system. Nopilios's memorial.
Okay, so there's one-on-one. Freedom's Reach doesn't have... Oh, is there a Northern Gate in Brennan's Triumph? There is, isn't there?
Jump device charging at 10%. Entering system. Brennan's Triumph.
Last claw would be 3 million. Wait, where was it that we could buy the elite? God, where was that?
Shipyards are the heart and soul of modern
Yeah, where was that? We found it today. Proxima Centauri. I remember now. We found it today. Where was that we could buy the elite?
Pirate Buster.
We went from family we. Damn it! I cannot remember where we were, where we could find the elite. That's a standard Talati shipyard. Adna Hill. Oh wait, it was Great gamble.
Shipyards are the heart and soul of modern society.
Maybe we buy an elite.
Pirate base.
You are talking to the
Space flies, go and play with.
You are talking to the automated.
For peace sake.
No.
Space jewelry. M Alpha.
It's gonna be parring it again.
You are talking.
Yes? What do you want? I think it's behind the north.
So there is a north gate. Oh, there it is. Just popped up.
Gate. All Manket slots treaty.
Would you look at that? I've literally flown across the universe today, looking for this system that's right next to us. Of course, it's right next to us. Why do the Yaki have their disruptor missile forge up here, though?
Entering system. All Manket.
So, Flyboy, what you gonna do now? You try and get to that station? You're space dust. Bring a fleet, blow the station up? You don't learn anything about those fancy weapons. So, any bright ideas?
Yes.
What?
I'm gonna ask you what to do. That's what the Dawn recommended.
Did he? And how grateful would you be if I could give you a solution?
I'm sure the Argon authorities would be very...
I didn't ask about the Argon authorities.
I'd be very grateful. Why? What did you have in mind?
Nothing. It was just good to see you square. Get me 10,000 credits of computer components and meet me in Balaji's Joy.
How could I say no?
Okay.
Pirate. Harrier.
Did we see another gate when we were looking at them? Anyway.
Entering system. Brennan's Triumph.
10,000 credits of computer components. I believe we can get them. Yeah, here.
A computer.
It's southwest. Oh, I'm gonna have to fly there because I don't have any energy cells left. That's fair enough.
Entering system. Split fire. Pirate. Buster. target is now in firing range.
Tiladi about to make you very sorry. Now Moron show how to ship all yours. Don't tell Tiladi. I'm yielding, take all I have.
Wait, really?
Ah!
I will.
Harrier.
Not in bad shape either. Buster wasn't too badly damaged, right? Hey, Metagriffin, is the X3 better than X4? It is different. Progression is slower. There's a lot of things that are different. X3 does things that X4 doesn't do. X4 does things that X3 doesn't do. It's kind of... You would definitely know that X3 is like an older game, if that makes sense. Just even like without graphics or anything like that, it's...
Harrier.
X3 has a lot of menus as well. That's what X4 kind of... One of the main things about X4 was that everything is done through the map to reduce on the spreadsheets, let's say.
Ship computer control transferred.
So,
Osprey.
X3 is like a older style, kind of lots of menus. See if you can make it there past that
Docking
group of
granted.
pirates.
Command accepted.
Ship designs, yeah, a lot of the ship designs, like I've said multiple times, if they did a ship pack DLC of X3 ships,
Buster.
I'd buy it. I've said before, like, just put it in as go scan this Xenon station. You know, you could make a tiny little story DLC out of it. But the thing is, X3 holds up really well. Like this is a mod ship, right? So it, you know, it doesn't have the best textures or anything. But even at that, look at that, cool ship. And then like this is an X3 ship, standard pirate harrier. Still holds up. In my mind, anyway.
Buster.
In terms of gameplay, a lot of similarities, but again, progression is slower in
Ship
X3.
computer control transferred.
Stations are done
Osprey.
differently. But at the same time, a lot of it is similar. You know, you have, this is your sector map, this is your universe map. You can use your universe map to go into your sectors. It's all done through, you know, menus like this. You can right click at any time and bring up the cursor and do it that way. So, you know, you don't have to, like, because I'm used to playing the game, I use like the arrow keys and stuff to do a lot of things. Once you get used to the menus, you'll
Docking
fly
granted.
through them.
Command accepted.
Because it'll be a lot of the same menus you're using over and over again, you know? As you could imagine.
Pirate.
One thing that X3 does is allows you manual control of the turret groups on your ships. Which, oh my god, please put that into X4. If at all possible. You're going after my ship. Who doesn't love the floating cathedral? Yeah. God, wait until we get into Terran conflict and Albion Prelude. And he's gonna shoot that down.
Pirate. Falcon.
I would nearly say also that dogfighting AI is the one, I think. For large fleets, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, is better in X3.
Ready or not, here I come!
I'm ready. I fired at you, dude.
Attention. One of your ships is under attack.
No.
Elena's fortune.
Yeah, it's dead already. Okay. This pirate's on the other side of the gate.
Wasp missile installed.
Distraction.
Target is now in firing range.
Some people just don't listen. Here we go. No!
So, in general, combat is a bit slower as well.
Pirate. Falcon.
That ships feel like they're worth more because they're
See
harder
how
to
you
get
like this?
at the start, anyway.
Oh boy. Ah!
Pirates and CAC are much more dangerous than X3.
Ah!
Thunderbolt missile.
In X2, like, pirates are, yeah, they're a bit of a joke.
Warning, cargo bay open. Shields are
We
down.
farmed pirates a lot in X2.
Cargo bay now contains Thunderbolt missile. Dragonfly missile.
We'll be farming pirates in X3 a
Warning,
lot as well,
cargo
but
bay open. Cargo bay now contains Dragonfly missile.
they are definitely more dangerous. What's on the other side of this gate that killed my thing? And then we're using the extended mod, which adds in like the ship that we're in,
Danger. Entering atmosphere.
a bunch of other
Entering
things.
system. Elena's fortune. Pirate. Falcon.
What should be a galleon? Nah, that's over in Thurik's Pride. I want to capture a galleon because it's Condor.
Target is now in firing range. Alert. Missile closing.
What missile was that?
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation thank you for your help with this invader. As a reward...
Okay, you asked for it. I'm leaving my ship. Take it.
Excellent. You destroyed my Harrier, you give me a Falcon. Perfect. Also, I think I have life support on this thing, so I could take them as indentured servants. What am I allowed to say?
Falcon. Ship computer control transferred.
Oh, and I just remembered I don't need to send them to Argon Prime. I can send them to the shipyard in this system.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
Totally forgot about that.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
Right. You guys are doing all the things. Then I need to go get energy cells and then computer components. President's End isn't going to have anything. So we're going to the wall. Okay. But yeah, I'd say if you like X4 and the universe, X3 is very much worth a play. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be harder. There are mods available, and again, if you're going to mod it, X3 Reunion that we're playing is the first of the X3 games, and that is separate in modding to Terran Conflict and Albion Prelude. The code was changed. I think Terran Conflict and Albion Prelude are like 64-bit or something. Is that right? I still love the you have X3 but not X4.
President's End.
You didn't manage X3, or you didn't really like X3? Right. X4 is the easier game to get into. It's designed that way. It's easier to progress in that as well. Very complex game. Yeah, it can be at the start if you don't understand everything about the game, it can be kind of hard to get into. Especially with the economies. So the economy is very different in the two games, and kind of said this before as well. That in X3, to make a sale, your ship has to be the first one that gets there, or you have to get there before the other ship. So like I'm flying to a station here, right? Go through the gate here.
Entering system. The wall. Solar power plant. L. Beta.
So if I go to the details here on this thing.
Solar power plants produce energy. They are found everywhere in the known universe
Let's
and
do our
are
thing here so we can
operated
talk.
and controlled by all races.
Right. So you can see there at the moment it has energy cell. Well, you might not be able to see because the UI does not scale. Sorry about that. Currently, this solar power plant is selling energy cells at 12 credits a piece because it's full. And I want to get them. So I'm going to fly over there. But if a massive trader docked there before me, he would just buy them out, and then by the time I dock, that price would have changed. In X4, when you order a trader to go to a station and pick up the wares, it's reserved. So you don't have to worry about the freighter getting there on time.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
So again, you probably can't read this because it's tiny on big monitors or on small monitors and stuff. Let's see. My guy here is heading to the chip plant in Red Light to sell meat steak kahunas. So that was the sale that he picked when he left my station. But that might not be a worthwhile sale when he gets there. Which I always found really interesting. Wait, what's that ship? Oh, we discover a hauler, yeah. I'm doing things. Yeah, 3 with all the menus is harder to get into. But once you get into it, it can be very rewarding. It can be frustrating, but that's actually one of my ships there.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation welcomes friends aboard.
Connection to local trading network established.
So I'm going to buy a ton of energy cells. It's 800.
Energy cells bought.
Let's see, we only bought 800. This thing stores 25,000, so it made no difference to its stock. There's our buddy leaving as well. Oh, that wasn't one of ours, never mind. Right, now we're going to jump over to Cloudwest Southwest. 2 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 Cloudwest Southwest. 2
Jump device charging at 10%, 20, 30, 40, 50%, 60, 70. Entering system, cloud base southwest.
But again, yeah, like trade can be overwhelming when you're starting out and you don't know what the hell is going on. Let's say the computer plant that we're about to dock at. If you go into station details, and she's going to start talking over me now.
A computer plant manufactures both full computer systems and individual computer components that are in great demand throughout the entire universe for general use.
Cheers. You can see that this thing has absolutely no meat stick kahunas. So it'll buy them at 109 credits each. And then if we go to the Kahuna Bakery that happens to be next door.
Kahuna bakeries are huge orbit factories
It's full
processing Argnu beef into meat steaks.
of meat stick
Armies of
kahunas.
robots are needed to maintain the complex process. During more than a dozen stages, the raw meat is slowly processed into the food product generally known as meat steaks.
Thanks, Betty. So they're selling them at 34. So you're going to make 70 credits profit per unit that you sell if you go sell that to somewhere that needs it. Same with energy cells. Energy cells, if you buy them from a solar power plant that is full, it'll sell them for 12. If you find a factory or something that needs them, they'll buy them for 19 each. Doesn't sound like much, but energy cells, obviously you can carry a few of them in a smaller ship. And you can upgrade that ship to carry more, and then you can, you know, keep doing those trades because the factories always need stuff once they're being supplied with things. And that's how you build up. So like we were messed around with the first couple of missions in this game in our little buster, which was fine. Then I got bored and annoyed. So I said, right, I'm going to sell my 2 weapons that are on my ship, and I'm going to buy a freighter, which we did. And then we went off and sold energy cells until we get enough money to sell other things like silicon wafers and meat stick kahunas. And that made us enough money to buy a station, and you know, it snowballs up from there. But apparently we're sitting in a Corvette. We have 4 stations doing a little bit. I might up that a bit. We have a bunch of ships that are all doing a few things, and oh, you guys are actually here. Lovely. That's going to make us a bunch of money there.
Falcon, sold.
And then in our personal wallet, we currently have 4.2 million. I could potentially buy some more stations, set them up. I could do my sector trader down here and put in a cattle ranch. Yeah, I could do it like a cattle ranch down here. What's in the system above us? Yeah, because the nearest cattle ranch I think is in Ringo Moon. There's 4 of them. Because again, all of these guys need... Well, you only need energy cells.
Solar power plants.
You need crystals, but you're all full of energy cells.
Typical Argon space station used throughout entire Argon.
Anyway, computer plant.
Computer plant. Alpha. A computer plant manufactures both full computer systems and...
Yeah, okay. We only, it was 10,000 credits worth of computer stuff. What did I do? I hit... Oh, right, yeah, I turned off the HUD. That works in this game.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
I need to remember that. I'm actually glad we changed. The other ship wasn't cool now.
Successfully docked.
I think I prefer this.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation welcomes friends aboard.
Connection to local trading network established.
So anyway, we'll buy 10 of these, or 7 of these.
Computer components bought.
And we'll go meet our girl over there. So I actually have a meet Steak
Resources
Kahuna's
are not sold.
factory, so I'm hoping that my guys will be delivering to here soon. I might do like a second, like we have the cattle. We have the cattle ranch that's kind of,
Argon cattle ranches are large farms used to breed the creature known as the Argnu.
it's running as fast as it can, and then the Kahuna Bakery
Kahuna bakeries are huge orbit factories processing
Taking
Argnu
over?
beef into meat steaks. Armies of robots are needed to maintain the complex process.
Where is my guy? Yeah, he's heading back from Red Light to pick up 460. Maybe we just get another Kahuna Bakery. I mean, we can buy the cattle off someone else if we need to. And we put the Kahuna Bakery down this end. Finish this mission and then we'll look into that. Bala, cheese, joy. Wait, that is where we're meant to go, right? Yeah, meter in Bala, cheese, joy. I'm pretty sure I have that somewhere. There it is.
Jump device charging at 10%, 20, 30, 40, 50%, 60, 70, 80, 90, jumping. Entering system, Balaji's Joy.
So, what's the big plan?
There's a computer expert in Balaji's Joy. He done some work for us in the past.
Work.
Let's just say, I hope you didn't have savings in the PXK bank.
And he'll help us.
He'll help me. He's on the quantum tube fab. Let's dock there.
In a minute. I want to say hello to this crowd.
Wasp missile. Thunderbolt missile. Thunderbolt missile installed.
But again, yeah, X3 is kind of one of those older games that it's like, it doesn't hold your hand as much as new games and can get overwhelmed, alright? We're about to get swarmed.
Mosquito missile installed.
I'm going to strafe over this way so that they're not flying directly at my missile.
Target is now in firing range.
For the kingdom!
Feels so bad for the Boron.
Pirate Buster.
For the honor of the blessed Emperor. Tilali about to make you very sorry.
It's alive!
Okay, yeah, Nemesis is better. Just the maneuverability alone is better than the other one. I kind of want to pick up the modern Nemesis now.
Space flies. No aim. Quantum docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Mariah!
Hi, Jason. Meet my friend, JB.
Hi. So, how long you here for, Mariah?
It's a flying visit. We need help to get some weapons plans off a space station. We brought you some computer components as a little thank you.
You know it's not computer components I'm interested in. Hey, the plans will be easy. We'll have to go in my ship, though. It's the only one with the right equipment. And, I'll need a pilot.
Of course. JB will fly you.
Oh.
Don't worry. You boys will get on just fine.
Getting a little mamba. A bit lighter than what we're currently in, but okay.
I'll meet you here when you're done, Jason. You might want to remind JB to check the stuff my papa sent him. He can get a bit lost sometimes.
Love the split designs. Yeah, it's like a... Penetron? He named his ship Penetron. I need to scan the station in Almankin's treaty, okay. So we're just heading south. Really? I already had that gate marked. I just oh god.
Entering system. All Manket slots treaty. Disruptor, missile, Fab, Alpha.
Obviously it's not the one under attack. Oak Croak Storm.
That's the station.
Okay, scanning factory, take it slow, don't look suspicious.
This is a pirate sector. Flying slowly is suspicious.
Okay, they're shielded, but you see that channel I've marked? We get close to that, we can run a scan.
How close? And for how long?
I'm gonna need at least 60 seconds, and don't go faster than 120 meters a second or I won't be able to hold the lock.
Sure. Travel slowly. Because the Yaki aren't going to find it suspicious when I give their space station a haircut. Here we go.
Okay, I'm getting something.
You get it faster, bud? Yeah, because Yaki just jumped in.
Keep it close.
Alert, missile closing.
Just 30 seconds.
Yaki, Raijin, Raider.
Just another 20 seconds.
Just.
10 seconds. Lost it again. No faster than 120 meters a second for 60 seconds, dimwad.
Wait.
Okay.
Oh my
I'm
god.
getting something.
It's a full restart.
Keep it close.
Disrupt Yaki. Ryzen. Raider. Asteroid.
Lost it again. No faster than 120 meters a second for 60 seconds, dimwad. Okay, I'm getting in.
Split albatross. Are you just randomly naming things now?
Alert. Missile closing.
Keep it close.
Okay, I may have hit the station there a little bit. Oh, someone's attacking the Yaki. That's hilarious.
Alert.
Just 30 seconds. Just another 20. If Mariah was flying, we'd be done by now. Do it again.
Alert. Missile closing.
Okay. I'm getting something.
Oh, I literally have to sit like here. Okay. Let the pirates attack the Yaki there.
Keep it close.
Pirate. Harrier. Yaki. Ryzen. Sentinel.
Just 30 seconds.
Good. They're busy on the other side of the station.
Just another 20 seconds.
I just want a fleet of Mambas. Or a squadron of Mambas.
10 seconds. 5. I got it! Get us out of here, back to my station. Oh, that's the...
Disruptor. Missile. Fab. Alpha. Alert. Missile closing. Yaki. Ryzen. Raider. Yaki. Ryzen. Sentinel. Alert. Missile closing. Silkworm missile.
No, I do not want to
Pirate.
deal with that.
Esther.
Right, where are we heading? North. Okay, he has no missiles. See you guys.
Yaki. Ryzen. Yaki. Ryzen. Sentinel. Target left firing range.
Yaki Ryzen Sentinel only has a speed of 52. So they're not upgraded at all because they're part of the mission, I guess. Fair enough.
Gate. Balaji's Joy.
You know what game I kind of wanted to go back and play as well that I definitely had on CD. I don't know if I have it on Steam. Darkstar 1. I can't remember, but I thought that was good for some reason.
Entering system. Balaji's Joy. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Also, thank God they put Seda in the ship. Because in this game, Seda is per ship. Costs 252 credits. That's an old one.
Success.
Did JB behave himself?
You're a better pilot. This guy should be flying passenger routes.
I'm very grateful, Jason.
When will I see you again?
Soon. Soon. We got some other business to see to now. Oh, and Jason, that stuff under your bed. I hope your mama never finds out about it. Come on, JB.
I'll message Ban. Let him know we're coming. I want to see what he makes of these plans.
To freelancer and stuff, yeah. Sure, it's not nostalgia talking. I don't know. Could be. What was I supposed to do? I wasn't listening. Oh, bandana. Okay. Bandana, be grateful and give me
Jump device charging at 10%.
something.
Entering system Argon Prime.
So it was Argon 1. There we go.
Argon 1.
You are talking to the...
Welcome. I'm afraid Miss Marani will have to stay on her ship. If she was to be seen on board,
Afraid I'll tempt some space-happy fleet boys into a life of piracy.
those plans you recovered are going to come in very useful, Julian. We'll analyze them and I'll let you know when we have some answers. In the meantime, why don't you visit your father?
Well,
Good. Come aboard and I'll have someone escort you down.
Oh.
He's been like this for months. My mother likes me to look in when she can't. She thinks a lot of him.
I've never met him. Never. He ended up like this, chasing Earth. What do you think's gonna happen to us? Dogen dead? Aeon?
Standard.
All because of Earth? What's so important about it?
Ask my mother. Here,
What is it?
your father's. It shows Earth.
That's Earth?
Yes, he was given it to remind him of home.
No. Look at it. This isn't the planet that Aeon was looking at. Wherever he's building that gate to, it's not Earth.
Then where is he going?
I don't know. But we've got to stop him before he gets there.
Well, that's everything. What are you going to do now, JB?
Head back to the Goner Temple.
You come over all religious?
They're the people who can put the pieces of this puzzle together. It was a rogue priest that stole the first 2 crystals with the Yaki.
My papa has been messaging me every 3 caesuras. I better go see him. We make a good team. You come see me, and next time, maybe we can make the teamwork a bit more personal. Go on, stop in the Yaki, JB.
Yeah, Archer vibes. Right.
Jump device charging at 10%. Entering system Cloud Base Southwest. Goner Temple. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Grab some salvage insurance while we're here.
Welcome, Brennan's armor. You have the other crystals? This is wonderful, wonderful. Now we stand a chance of stopping Eon. Please meet me at the Gona Temple. Thomas and Zaya are here.
Successfully docked.
It is a great honor that you wish to visit the Gona Temple. The Gonas welcome you aboard.
Connection to local trading network established. Salvage insurance allows a recoverable.
Alright, we're good. Let's comms Saya, I guess.
Well done,
Hey there, Ron.
Brennanzama. If only we knew how Eon was to use these crystals.
Then let's ask him. We know he wants the crystals, but he doesn't know Ban's found a way to neutralize his disruptor missiles.
So we plan a little ambush.
Right. If Thomas lets him know we're transporting the crystals, we can give him a nice little surprise.
There have been too many lives lost already, Brennanzama.
They surrender and there'll be no more.
You get that surprise ready. I'll contact Eon.
Yes, thank you, Thomas.
I'll contact Van and organize the ships we need. Meet us back here in an hour, okay, JB?
I mean, okay. Where can I go buy some decent missiles?
This production.
Hornets, nah. Not on Jita. God. Never again. What are we doing? Wait, what was in Argon Prime? It was the... Oh.
This production facility.
Let's go to Argon Prime.
Jump device charging at 10%. 20.
Yeah, in an hour,
30.
yeah. Oh, Mazuras,
Entry
Tezuras,
system,
Jazuras.
Argon Prime.
Alright, well, she's up here.
Seeker. Missile. Product docking granted. Autopilot activated.
She did say meet them at the Goner Temple, right? I just come back later when the fleet is ready. Okay. I couldn't remember the story earlier when we were looking at cinematic thing of the planet.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation welcomes friends aboard.
Connection to local trading network established. Thunderbolt missile bought. Wasp missile. Thunderbolt Tempest missile. Tempest Mosquito Wasp Thunderbolt missile installed.
Cool. You've got 500,000. Oh, I do need to repair this ship slightly. That's just really annoying. And what have we got on us again? I didn't even look. 3.8. Not bad. We could buy a crystal fab.
Crystal fabs produce many.
Not in this one, no. No, you have to pay for it. We could buy a large schooner bakery. We could buy multiple cattle ranches.
Argon Cattle Ranch.
Oh yeah, much more laser energy, okay. 3 sets of turrets. Wow, got so much more. So we have the same shielding. That has an extra turret, so that has like the same turrets as the Earth ship that we had. We used a couple more weapons. And has nearly double the laser capacity, I guess. It's also double the price. You can see the arm of the shipyard. Let me jump over to Elena's fortune. Grab the mammoth.
Jump device charging at 10%. Entering system, Elena's fortune. This station is run by civilian scrap merchants who deal in old ship hulls that are no longer space-worthy.
Wait, what's the complex warehouse? Wait a minute. Gonna show us any information? What is this? And is this something we can use? Is it actually... What I'm thinking is it's a station where we can like say what it buys and sells. Anyway.
Argon, Mammoth.
You are talking to the...
This is the captain speaking. That'll be... We have a deal.
You are talking to the...
This is the captain speaking.
Move to shipyard in Argon Prime.
Okay.
So he's now going to travel over to Argon Prime. I think it sounds like you just add storage to your complex. Also use the complex construction
Entering
kit.
system, President's End.
I can't remember how the complexes work, so that's, you know, another thing. Like, I know they say that, you know, everything in X4 is simulated and stuff, and when you're out of system and all that, but like, hey Commander, how's it going? X3's not far behind, really, right? They're their own nightmare? Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be going near them. So, what station are we going to buy?
Entering system, The Wall. Solar power plant. M. Alpha. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
It's going to fill up on energy cells, and then whatever station we do buy, we're probably going to need them anyway. We'll buy like 2 Mercuries for it. Set one as a station manager person, and then the other has sell wares. Just chilling. Good. Same here.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator,
Connection to local trading network established.
Download an X3 reunion again. Nice. It is a fun game, like. Oh, you like it more than Terran Conflict and Elden Prelude? Fair enough. Where was I going? I was going that way. Little Discoverer hauler running around doing jobs.
Entering system, Argon Prime.
Right, I'm pretty sure the mammoth is going to come through the south gate. Play an X4 Star Wars, but you want to break from that? Yeah, I know that feeling.
Incoming message.
Oh, they're ready, right? Cool. We'll be there in a bit. Oh yeah, well, there he is. What are we gonna buy? We could do a mosquito missile factory. What if I buy like a bunch of the cheap factories? What are you doing with the mammoth? Yeah. I'm gonna buy a bunch. I have like 4 million in my account here, so I'm gonna buy a bunch of stations. We have a Kahuna Bakery, Cattle Ranch, Silicon Mine, and Wheat Farm. So I'm thinking I just want to stuff to it, you know. The place never has mosquito missiles.
This space missile factory manufactures mosquito
I don't know if I want to like buy another Kahuna Bakery and a Cattle Ranch.
Argon
and stick them down
Kahuna
like Cloud-based Southeast or something.
This secret factory is...
And then at the same time I kind of want to do that over in Omicron Lyrie. Just because it'll be a different, won't be flooding the same market. You've got Kahuna Bakeries there. Kahuna Bakery and a wheat farm there. Kahuna Bakeries there. One cattle ranch. There's one cattle ranch in that whole area. Yeah, so I think like if we could go over there and find a mammoth, we build like at least one cattle ranch over there.
Argon cattle ranches are large farms. Kahuna bakeries are huge orbit factories processing Argnu beef into meat steaks. Armies of robots are needed.
then it also looks like we don't have enough coming out of our cattle ranch, so I'm going to build a second cattle ranch here. Waiting for the mammoth to dock. Oh, he's just docked. Just docked as I was closing that menu. Right. So we buy a cattle ranch.
Cattle ranch bought.
Do I buy a second cattle ranch and a Kahuna bakery?
Kahuna bakeries are huge orbit factories.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to buy a second cattle ranch.
Argon cattle ranches are large farms used to breed the cattle ranch.
Another
bought.
Kahuna bakery.
Kahuna bakery bought.
For now. Then we're going to tell that mammoth.
You are talking?
This is the captain speaking. How can we...
To fly to Home of Light.
Okay.
In Home of Light, we're going to drop a cattle ranch. Or no, we don't. We drop it here, don't we? We do. We drop it. Drop one cattle ranch in here, and then we drop the other two in Cloud Base Southwest. Or in Red Light. Let's go Red Light. We'll go Red Light. So actually, you
are talking?
This is the
Captain,
captain speaking. How can we...
please drop my freights. There.
Everything's just fine. We'll start unloading here. You're very welcome. I'm looking forward to doing business with you next time.
Grand.
You are talking?
This is the captain speaking. How can we help?
Then go to Red Light.
Okay.
Merc transporter ordered at shipyard. Engine tuning and rudder optimization. Boost extension installed. Duplex scanner and navigation command installed. Trading system extension. Singularity engine time accelerator installed.
Alright, that's all they need. And then landed ships. Command console down here. Home base. Be the new one.
Command accepted.
Navigation is return home. Then we go into command console here, station manager. Station manager add ship. And we add that Mercury.
Funds transferred.
I'll give it that much money. That'll be that for now. Actually, I probably need to buy 2 more Mercuries, but it'll be fine for now.
Entering system, home of light.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Meta Griffin. You've also got a Mercury, yeah, named after you there. Did I miss anyone else there? It was in Bucket has one. Grip. Jesus. Easier to keep track of things when they're named. Josie has one. Eugene Turner. Kazantio get one then. Yeah, we'll be buying a couple more there in a few minutes. Don't know why I'm waiting, I need them, so I'm gonna buy 2 more now anyway.
Transporter ordered at shipyard. Rudder optimization, engine tuning, installed. Duplex scanner, navigation command, trading system extension. Singularity engine time accelerator, installed.
Right, Mammoth is at the south gate, so he should be coming through here in a second. Yeah.
Entering system, red light.
So you're there, command console, navigation. Oh wait. Broadcast to my docked ships. These guys.
Command accepted.
Follow me. So everyone is on dock in there. Hopefully they don't blow each other up. Goner, wait, what? What's all this stuff?
Argon Titan.
That's not my Argon Titan.
Goner.
Oh, okay, that's what that thing is, right? Yoki.
Asteroid.
I would assume there's not any great asteroids in this system.
Asteroid. 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 Incoming message.
Cool. Alrighty. Then we're just waiting for the mammoth to come through. And our freighters. Freighters are coming through, and the mammoth is just at the gate there, so he'll be here in a second. Oh, there he is. Mammoth man.
You are talking.
This is the captain speaking.
We're gonna drop the cattle ranch over here.
Everything's just fine. We'll start unloading here. You're very welcome. I'm looking forward to doing business with you next time.
We haven't finished yet this time.
You are talking.
This is the captain speaking.
Then Kahuna Bakery will drop it over like there.
Everything's just fine. We'll start unloading here. You're very welcome. I'm looking forward to doing business with you next time.
Cool. Now we're just waiting for our freighters to arrive. Oh, and they're here. Cool. So, right, we'll start with the cattle ranch.
Funds transferred.
Reloads, command console, automate, add ship. So GG and Grim are going to work in the cattle ranch, and then the Kahuna Bakery.
Funds transferred.
Never
New
buy energy
price
cells.
selected.
I never buy beef.
You can specify at which price. New price selected.
Okay. Then command console, automate, add ship, Xantia, and our unnamed Mercury. Then cattle ranch.
New price selected.
Never pay 16 or more than 13 for your energy
New
cells.
price selected.
Maximum jumps, we're going to bring that down to 6. And then everything should be a go. Discovery hauler, yeah, that's fine. You're on the way to Ore Belt, lovely. You're on the way to the Kahuna Bakery. You're already in Ore Belt. You guys are both on the way to solar power plants. Right. Capital investment. And oh yeah, I guess.
Typical Argons.
Yeah, you don't have any meat stick kahunas.
Ship plans.
Yep. You don't have any meat stick kahunas.
A computer.
You don't have any.
Crystal.
You don't have any.
This production.
You need mass amp powder.
This production complex.
You have a bit.
This production.
You don't have any. So that's the void we're filling. That the meat stick kahunas that are in the area aren't enough, or at least aren't provided enough transports to supply the demand, so we'll do
Entering system. Cloud base southwest.
The fleet is here. Oh yeah, and they're, I like that they do that. They put the mission specific ones up above everything else. 2 Novas, a bunch of busters, and a couple of discoverers. That's a fantastic fleet, guys. We're going up against the Yaki, yeah? Is the Renown coming with us?
Gonar Temple.
You are talking to the automated
Glad you could join us. Mariah not with you?
I can't believe I've met someone who talks more than you. You being around is actually going to be peaceful.
Glad you missed me. We're heading for the west gate in Ore Belt, so fire up those thrusters.
Everyone ready? The decoy should be here any moment. Okay, time to give the Yaki our surprise.
Don't explode on me.
It's a trap. Fire disruptors.
And they say real men don't fire blanks.
Looks like you lost your edge, boys. You gonna come quietly? Guess not. All ships attack!
No aim. Yaki.
Oh god, my
Falcon.
traders are all here.
Target is now in firing range.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the Argon Federation thank you for your help with this invader. As a reward, you get 5,000 credits.
Yaki. Falcon.
The strangest feeling these guys won't be
Dragonfly
surrendering.
missile. Yaki. Eric. Yaki. Buzzard.
It's that ship again.
Near the crystals and near Eon again.
Attention. Yaki. Buzzard. Tempest missile. Installed.
I can't remember which one the Tempest was, but okay. We're just chilling. Oh wait, what's that? Back.
Command
Ship.
accepted.
True Light Seeker?
True Light Seeker.
Why is it red? Am I missing something here?
Yaki. Perseus.
Oh wait, that's your man's ship, the dumbass, right?
Asteroid. Yaki. Buzzard. No aim. True Light Seeker.
Oh yeah, he's actually
Target
firing at
is
us.
now in
Cool.
firing range.
I surrender! I surrender!
Disengage your drive and prepare to transfer ships.
You can't do this. You don't understand.
I understand you got innocent people killed. So you understand, unless you're a good little priest, you're going to be tasting space.
You have no right to do this.
You recruit pirates, you're gonna get treated like one.
So shooting him.
Signal Noah. Tell him we have Eon aboard.
Eon?
You're making a big mistake, Noah. You should let me...
It's you that's made the mistake, Eon. The planet you showed Thomas wasn't Earth.
I wouldn't expect you to believe. You wouldn't even believe your father.
Kyle's not the only one that's been there. I showed my mother the pictures from our spy drone. It's not Earth.
And you expect me to believe that?
Believe your own eyes. This is Earth.
No.
Who told you it was Earth? Come on, Eon. Can't you see they were using you? Was it the Yaki? Was it the person in this ship?
He said his name was Sargon, a Sonin. He told me how the projector worked, and that the other crystals would program the jump event. That it would take us there, to Earth. You have to see, Noah, all these years.
But it's not Earth. Who knows where that gate'll take us? And if he's prepared to kill... But then, you'd understand that.
Earth would change all our lives.
We can't create jump events. It's fantasy.
He said he knows how to. He understood the projector. But he still needs something. A seed. That's what makes the jump events. He found one of the ancients left in some sort of installation. I meant no harm, Noah. You must believe that. It was Earth.
It is not our intentions, but our actions that matter, Eon.
Some installation, eh? A Sonin installation?
What matters is stopping him from opening a gate to that planet.
Kind of hoping we come back and still be shooting that ship.
Eon says that the seed can be found inside an asteroid in pre-strings. However, as the Paranid borders are still closed, only Paranid can build mines there. You'll have to find a way to persuade someone to help you. Once you have, you will need to build a super factory, the details of which are attached to this message. All the information we have about the seed is that it is some sort of high-energy vortex. A vortex powerful enough to tear a hole in space. So be cautious. Eon has given this information very easily, and we know nothing of this creature whom he claims tricked him. So be wary, Julian. I feel in my heart that this Sargon cannot be Zonin. They were peaceful, and there are no reports of them manipulating other races. May you tread the path of wisdom with your eyes open.
Cool.
I don't trust Eon as far as I could throw him in heavy gravity.
Only lead we've got, though, isn't it?
Any ideas how we build a mine in closed space? I could talk to my TerraCorp contacts, but the Paranid aren't even letting our convoys in.
Then let's try one of my contacts.
Your contacts? You suddenly got a social life?
You'd be amazed how much partying you can fit in between prison, pirates, and Armageddon. Set your course for the trading station in Emperor Mines.
Funds transferred.
Oh, that... Okay, yeah, it's the two-eyed Paranid, isn't it?
Funds transferred.
Alright, well, let's go. Progress, people. Progress. We'll let our stations kind of start up their processes. It's going to take them a little bit. Oh yeah. Fine. Yeah, lovely. Nobody exploded in the meantime. That's all I wanted to check.
Tempest Wasp Thunderbolt missile
installed.
That's the Hurricane
Entering system. Emperor Mines.
missile that I'm looking for because it's the quick one.
Paranid trading dock. Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Successfully docked.
In the name of Priest Emperor Czar, our Priest Duke welcomes you aboard.
Connection to local trading network established. Warheads are needed in the... Computer components sold.
What was your man's name again?
How do you know this guy?
He's one of Mariah's contacts.
And we can trust him? She's a pirate, JB.
So was I.
I know Menketanen the Great. Oh, it's you, Lowlife.
We need some help.
Helping you seems to get Paranid killed. They found the debris of Armin Kesselin's ship.
Then they would have found the asteroid he crashed into. Want to explain why a lower life can dodge asteroids and a Paranid can't? I need access to pre-strings so I can build a mine. Can you get me that?
Of course, Lowlife. But Armin Kesselin's death will not be forgotten, meaning the price of my honor is high. Oh, and Lowlife, you speak to me in such a dishonorable way again, and your maker will meet you sooner than planned.
You actually managed to out-arrogance a Paranid. You know how hard that is.
I'm more worried about how much this is going to cost us.
A lot. So I'm gonna take a well-earned break and wait here while you raise the credits.
Thanks for your support. You make me feel all warm inside.
Really? I thought it was Mariah that did that.
Okay, but how much? Get the message. There's a fight going on over here. Oh, there was a fight going on over here. It looks like it's been won.
Argon Nova Raider.
Incoming message.
250k? Oh, really? Yeah, we can do that. Sure, let's just do that now.
Paranid trading.
You are talking to the automated interaction system.
Holiday's over, Saya. I've got the credits we need. Want to get in the line for your third eye? I've got the credits.
I will contact you soon with details. I look forward to ending our relationship.
How many times have you heard that line?
The feeling's mutual. Good news is, you're gonna get your holiday time. I'll meet you here when Nolman gets in touch.
Oh.
Jump device charging
Push your
at
pirates.
10%. 20. 30. 40. 50%. 60. Entering system. Brennan's Triumph.
Actually, we could go into Almacan's. Let's. No, go into Splitfire.
Entering system. Split fire.
I was gonna say, yeah, we'll go over and have a look at those asteroids, but that's the atmosphere of the planet, so that's not a good idea.
Incoming message.
Alright, cool. We'll see if there's anyone at Elena's Fortune, and then jump back down to Emperor's Mines.
Danger. Entering atmosphere. Entering system. Elena's Fortune.
Oh, we've still got like 900. Yeah, I topped up my energy cells. I forgot that I topped up my energy cells. Right, so most of our stations are running now. Kahuna Bakery has bought some stuff. It's not up and running yet. And then again, because we're supplying the Kahuna Bakeries, it's going to start the production in all of those other stations, which will mean that it needs more silicon wafers and stuff.
Entering system. Farnham's Legend.
I can't take on that, can I?
Pirate, dragon.
It was the Nova that we tried it in last time, right? This thing is a beast with like rapid fire weapons. It's ridiculous.
Tempest missile.
Installed.
Look at this.
Target is now in firing range.
hell was that? One hit.
Spread now, show you how battle for.
How do you fight that thing? Holy crap. Isn't that the spring blossom? Is that what that is? Anyway, let's let's just go Emperor's Mines.
Jump device charging at 10%. 20. Entering system. Emperor Mines. Paranid Trading Dock.
And finally then we'll be able to trade with the Paranid again, which is great. Maybe we'll set up some factories down in their space.
You are talking to the...
Lowlife. I have made arrangements for your sorry carcass to be allowed access to our glorious space. The great Pontifex Maximus Paranidia has issued a license for me to begin a mining operation. You are allowed access as an inferior consultant in matters too insignificant for my notice.
Congratulations, Julian. A promotion.
That is the next matter. I would not have gained permission for you with your name. The family of Orme-Kesselon would have objected. Instead, you are registered as Julie Cole.
Julie?
I have the money I need to rejoin my family with honor. Never trouble me again, lower life.
Incoming message.
Why did X4 get rid of the camera? I don't know. By overseeing the mining. Oh, cool. Wait, they're giving us the mine then? That's handy. Yeah, I kind of want to buy that Nemesis.
Entering system. Paranid Prime.
Great. The amount of fighters there.
Paranid Zeus.
Don't know what it is. The X4 just doesn't capture this ship in the same way. The Paranid ships in general, I feel. So, what am I actually supposed to do here? Message from Mine Director. We're currently loading it onto our ship in Paranid Prime, and we shall leave for the destination shortly. Cool. Oh, there's the Hercules.
Paranid Hercules.
No aim. Gate. Priest rings. Entering system. Priest rings.
Oh my god, sorry. That was building for a minute. Jesus. Alright. Boom. And now we have a mine here. He just jumped out.
New price selected. Funds transferred.
What we can do is we can jump back into Paranoid Prime and hopefully buy a trader off of them.
Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
And what we can do real quick to start is give him half the energy cells that we're carrying.
Successfully docked.
Welcome back on board.
Connection to local trading network established.
Self-destructive station now. What would happen?
Energy cells are the unified energy storage used throughout the whole known universe. The unification of the energy storage specification. Energy cells transferred.
Get cracking.
You can specify at which price other factories and their transporters can buy your product.
Why is it saying 0 there? Heavy shield, Paranoid Polaron research facility.
This production
Polaron lasers, okay. Seeker missiles. Yeah.
This production facility.
Oh, you do Thunderbolt missiles? Is it Thunderbolt that I wanted? Priest's Pity has that. Okay. Duke's Domain has that. I don't see a lot of solar power plants around here, except for these ones. That's an Empire's Edge. Okay.
Jump device charging at 10%. Entering system. Empire's Edge. Solar power plant. L. Docking denied. Docking denied.
Oh. Oh, I can't trade?
Solar power. Docking denied.
Ah. Can't trade in the core systems? Okay.
Jump device charging at 10%.
There's a bunch of little things in X3 that I wish they kept in 4, but
or belt.
That's what it is.
Solar power plant. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, Firestorm has a Mercury already, never mind. God, I was like, why are the shields down on my mine? And like, okay, yeah, that's okay. Not going down, they're just not charged.
Successfully docked.
On behalf of our President and Senator, the...
Connection to local trading network established. Jump device charging at 10%. Entering system, priest rings.
Ah yeah, some random drunk lad.
Orma docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Going up the street. Yeah, note that I'm on the third story of a house. You could hear that in the microphone.
Successfully docked.
Welcome back on board.
Connection to local trading network established. Energy cells transferred.
Yeah, there you go. Right. Is it actually doing something? It's not actually doing something, so...
You can specify at which price other factors.
Wait, is
Ore
it?
mines are mainly built around small asteroids.
Oh, okay.
Because of the higher
Because it's up front, it's not actually doing anything. Are we just waiting for its shields to charge up or some shite? Maybe I just go back and talk to Noah.
Jump device charging at 10%. Entering system, cloud base southwest. Gona Temple.
I can't remember this part of the thing at all.
You are talking to the automated...
What? You want all my spare time? I'm busy.
Right, so where's Noah? Oh, he's in Argon Prime.
Jump device charging at 10%. 20. Entering system, Argon Prime.
He's with the Argon 1, so the Argon 1 is... not that ship. That ship.
Soulstar.
That's him. I guess it's just a time thing. He doesn't say anything profound. Bandana doesn't say anything, then it's just a time thing. which is fine.
Thank you for your help, Brennan-sama. I will be in touch soon.
Yeah, okay.
Argon 1.
You are talking to...
You'll have to come back later, Julian.
Uh-huh. I think this part, like this is the part of the game that would throw people off if they weren't used to it. Let's give it a few minutes here and see what's going on. Our kind of bakery has no produce right now. Great, cool.
Incoming message.
Here we go. The mine is proceeding on course. Has asked me to order Lowlife to return to the mine immediately so that you may witness its success. Okay. We shall do that in the name of progress. We get some more energy cells.
Entering system, the wall. Solar docking granted. Autopilot activated. Successfully docked.
On behalf of our...
Connection to local trading network established.
Yeah, the home and end keys, very useful. Westgate.
Jump device charging at 10%. Entering system, priest rings. Docking granted. Autopilot activated.
Oh, here we go.
Approaching programmed coordinates. Crystalline's energy spike detected.
Good work. Norman Ketnan will be pleased. It is to be transferred aboard my ship.
It is not to be removed. What is that thing, lower life?
Surely a superior being knows.
Of course.
Then you'll know that the energy waves it gives off cause mutations in a paranid's reproductive organs. That's why a lower life has been asked to help you.
Mutations?
We have pictures if you...
That will not be necessary. You had better transport it off station immediately.
Yes, Your Excellence.
Docking granted. Autopilot incoming message.
You have the seed, you better not forget about me. I'm still in the trading dock in Emperor's Might. Oh, yeah. In our standard uniform.
Successfully docked.
Welcome back on board.
Connection to local trading network established. Or is...
Yeah, give me back my money.
Funds transferred.
And...
Energy cells transferred.
Okay, I presume I have the thing then. I'd say, yeah, let's just say I have the thing, right? Jump to Emperor's Mines, pick up your wand.
Jump device charging at 10%. Entering system, Emperor Mines.
You got it. What do we do with that thing now?
I don't know. I'm not sure I want to find out what it does. But at least we've stopped Eon and Sargon.
Yep. Only a Koch invasion to worry about now. It feels almost quiet.
Did you just say quiet?
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it! Do you think the seed really makes a jump event? I mean, if it does...
If. Sargon told Eon what Eon wanted to hear. Who knows what's true? Or where this thing would lead us? Do you want more of those ships suddenly turning up?
No! One mysterious alien invasion of Yuzura's enough. I have a note from my doctor and everything.
Uh-oh.
Extensive casualties suffered across both space and planetary installations. We haven't got accurate figures yet, but with fire still sweeping through a number of affected areas, well, those figures are just gonna keep getting higher.
Words from the front line, which today reached Argon Prime itself, with the Koch launching a devastating attack on our central sector. And with fire still burning across Argonia and several outlying cities, we go live to the Senate building for a statement by Senator McCarthy.
And it's about time we realized that the only thing that will stop this is their total destruction. The Koch aren't interested in peace. They attacked for no reason, and now it's time for us to teach them their mistake.
Strong words, Senator.
These are strong times. Let us send a message to the Koch. Either we will see an end to this war, or we will see an end to them.
Julian, I have news of your father. He regained consciousness during the Koch attack on Argon Prime, but before I could speak to him, he stole a ship and left the station. His doctors have evidence that at the moment the Koch arrived, his brainwaves matched the pattern of the Koch jump events. I'm afraid word of this has got back to the Senate. Senator McCarthy thinks he is being influenced by the Koch, and has ordered that Kyle must be found. If he refuses to return, the search party has permission to fire on him. I can't delay the search fleet forever, but I can give you a head start. Before he went, your father looked up files on the AP gunner. As you know, he was looking for the gunner before he disappeared, so I believe he's headed where you found it in Nyana's hideout. We have to know what's important about that ship and what he discovered about the Koch. Find him and bring him home safe, Julian. I can't believe your father would betray us.
Damn it, Ban, why didn't you remind me of that when I had the damn ship?
You'd better go, JB. I'll get the seed thing back to Ban.
Yeah.
Looks like you're finally gonna get to meet him.
And what am I supposed to say? Hi, I know you've never met me, but I'm your son. Oh, and by the way, are you a traitor?
Just be yourself, JB. On second thoughts, try to be someone else. He might like you better.
Yeah, just great, Saya.
Be careful, okay? You know what some of these flight jockeys can be like. He even tries to defend himself and he'll be seen as a defector. That goes for you too. Keep that trigger finger still, JB, and good luck.
Yeah, what about my turrets? Alright, let's jump up to Niana's hideout right now.
Jump device charging at 10%, 20, 30, 40, 50%, 60.
I'm not going to save 70, the game in the middle of a jump.
80, 90, jumping. Entering system, Niana's hideout.
Oh, is that going to be why there's a bunch of asteroids over there? That's right. There's also a weapons platform over there that doesn't seem to be on my list. I should probably read that mail too. Cool.
Pirate Harrier.
I mean, I guess we're going this way. Maybe I was supposed to come in the other gate. What I'll do is I'll just jump to Scaleplate Green, the east gate, and we'll come through
charging at 10%,
the other gate, just in case. In case it's a trigger.
Entering system, Scaleplate Green.
Hey, look, we came and found this place earlier.
Entering system, Niana's hideout.
Right, well, it doesn't seem to be the case. I guess we fly through the sector. He's hardly on the trading station.
Midnight Star.
Cool. Oh, it auto-saves as well for that, okay.
This is Argon Security Vessel 267 to Kyle Brennan. Stop your ship immediately.
I repeat, an Argon security ship.
Stay out of this. You don't understand what you're doing.
Where have I heard that before? I have my orders. Stop your ship immediately and...
Uh-oh.
He should have stayed in his coma. Computer, scan that asteroid.
Scanning. Composition 10% oxide silicates, 5% iron 85% Nephidium.
Nevidium?
Asteroid specifications match those of the asteroid where the AP gunner was discovered.
Great. That wreck almost got me killed first time round. Okay, computer.
You're gonna need a fighter for this.
I'm gonna say thank you. Oh no. Uh-oh. We're gonna explode the second it gives us control.
No!
It may have bugged out a bit. I can't actually do anything. I can't even click. Right. We go to this one.
Successfully docked.
Welcome back on board.
I docked there, which was smart. So where was it we could buy the elite? I can't remember. Oh, it was Red Gamble.
Jump device charging at 10%. Entering system.
Of course, I only have 1.3 million on me now. And this is going to cost us 2.6 for a fully equipped one, which I want. Man.
Funds transferred. Funds transferred. Funds transferred.
Right, that's that one. And like, you guys don't have much money yet. Let me see. Discover hauler.
Docking granted. Command accepted.
I like, did it bug out because I had the cursor out or whatever? I wonder. Wasn't doing much anyway, so I have no problem selling that.
Funds transferred.
Right, 2.1. Like, I could just take the money out of these stations altogether. And leave them with, like,
Funds transferred.
a little bit of money. Because they have stock.
Funds transferred.
Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum.
Funds transferred.
2.4. That's it for now. Also, we have our traders doing things. So, actually, if we look at our ships, you're on standby there. Great. You could go right now and... Well, actually, hold on. What's our other guy doing? He's in Home of Light. He's actually doing something. Okay, so you...
Command accepted.
Go to red light. Metagriffin's tanker is on the way to sell silicon wafers. That's great. That'll be a nice income, actually, if he does that. Is he actually going to sell? None, because he didn't make the trade in time. There's the thing. There is the thing. And Tritosi is heading over to red light. Should be something to do in red light, right? Okay, nothing in red light. Okay, so I'm gonna tell him to go back to Argon Prime.
Command accepted.
And we're gonna have a quick look at red light.
Chip plants produce microchips. A computer crystal fab. This production complex.
Yeah, we're doing too good at supplying the old silicon. Along with everyone else. Kahuna Baker has actually started making stuff. Good. On that side of things, then red lights. Our two boys that are in here, I'm gonna get one of you. He's just gonna sell wares at best
Command
price.
accepted.
That's all he needs to do. Once the thing is producing, he just goes and sells it. Go, go, go. Even at the computer plant and all the other factories in that sector that are going to use silicon wafers.
Funds transferred.
Getting there. Ever so slightly getting there.
Funds transferred.
Always nice to see your stations ticking over, but you know, it takes a little while. And the wheat farm is full, so
Funds transferred.
do that. And then need the silicon mine to sell stuff. Just about enough for it now. Too far, I could have just gone to 0.
Funds transferred.
Okay. Oh, now they don't have the full version. Damn it. Alright, now we have to wait until they get the full version. Is there a timer on that actually? Is there a timer on that?
Shipyards are the heart and soul of modern.
I don't think so, is there? It's just random. Yeah, it's a pain. Pain, and then we can't be sure that it won't just bug out again. Hopefully it won't. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, you can see that the way our factories kind of tick up over time. And then our traders are working in the background as well, so not much we can do. Josie's on standby, but every now and then he'll do a search. Like now. And if they find anything that actually is worth a trade, they'll go do it. Like little Willie is going to do cloth frames. Painful that is. I wonder if I leave and come back. The try, right? I saw a big gaggle of fighters over there, and I didn't register what they were.
Entering system. Hatikva's faith.
They weren't hostile. They went and attacked the pirate base.
Entering system. Teladi shipyard.
Ah. We're just gonna have to wait for that to get restocked. So is that ore mine actually an ore mine now? I guess it's not, because it's not flashing that it's
Ore mines are mainly built around small asteroids.
Kinda don't want it now. Bum, 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 bum. So at least those 2 cattle ranches should keep the Kahuna Bakery fully stocked in Argon Prime. Because they're always selling. Then the one in Red Light should be providing to all the stations in that system. Which is a lot of stuff that uses silicon wafers. So hopefully we can kind of push up the silicon wafer sales as well. We are using a Mercury tanker, which is slower at getting to the things. All this talk about Kahunas makes me hungry for sake. I'm hungry myself. I'm gonna like it's a bit late to be eating, you know, because I'm trying to lose weight in that. I might like take a break and do some exercise. Have a shower and come back and do like Tarkov or something.
Hornet missile.
I can probably just leave this running in the background while I do that. So that will have a bit of money in the bank, and hopefully that thing will have restocked. Let's grab all these though. I'm not going just yet, but
Warning,
yeah, I'll go in
cargo
a few
bay
minutes.
open. Shield. Cargo bay now contains Hornet missile. Dragonfly missile.
Yeah, it'll be Tarkov and maybe some farming.
Warning, cargo bay now contains Dragonfly missile.
I'm gonna add
Space
precision
equipment
farming
dock.
to the little run we're doing.
Dragonfly missile. No aim.
It took too long to
Mosquito
come over.
missile. Warning, cargo bay now contains mosquito missile.
Right, I think we got all the ones that didn't explode.
Asteroid.
Still out of stock.
Asteroid.
32 ore is not terrible, actually.
Asteroid.
The good average ones. Let's see what this one is. Terrible area to put a mine, because we wouldn't be able to sell anywhere. If I put a jump drive on my traders, can I set them to use it properly? Can I set them to like restock? I think you can, right? You can set them to like get a certain amount of energy cells and keep that in their hold so that they can jump. I think it requires a pilot level and Mark III trade software or something. Oh, yeah, but we can do that. We can definitely do that. We can throw a bit of money into Mark III trade software if needed. Well, actually,
Mercury is the latest addition.
where can I see the pilot status? There's the pilot themselves. Moving the pilot, but yeah, there's the actual jump options if they have the jump drive. I think the jump drive is 100,000, so I know that you get it in messages when you give them an order, so there you go. Tritosi's pilot is level 9. When you give them a trade order, they do this. They pop it up here.
Teladi Shipyard. Docking granted. Autopilot activated. Successfully docked.
Hello, matey. Welcome aboard this pirate station.
Connection to local trading network established.
It only costs us 640,000 to repair 6% of hull, 7% of hull. Yeah. I mean, yeah, we want the elite. What's the Marauder? Isn't that that's the pirate version of the Cerberus? But it's 4 turrets. 4 turrets and 11,000 in the old no, that's the Albatross. Oh, the Albatross is okay. You're just taking the piss. The guy who rammed into a trading station is taking the piss. Huh? Oh, he's on Mark II.
Teladi Shipyard.
Ah, that's so annoying. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna call it there, and I'll probably be back on like an hour or two. Do some raids and stuff.